It's on your senses. It's above. It's like the first one.
It's 14.
Nothing
Yes.
happened.
Okay.
Oh, I really hope that. Actually,
One of us.
I need to.
Yeah.
I need to figure out where the videos get saved to because I'm going to cry if it didn't
Yeah.
save.
God.
So, Stretch and Smear.
What's the date today?
Today is
The 4th?
the 4th of June.
The
4th.
4th of July.
I almost did. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You're
what's
skipping
this?
my birthday.
I'm sorry.
That's.
That rhymes.
That's
Titties. What's this world coming to whenever I have the highest passive perception?
6.
I don't like this.
It did
You're wrong.
save.
Oh, thank
Damn,
goodness.
you're right.
And I don't have proficiency.
You should.
So, everybody but Smear and Stretch, you notice that the ghostly blue mist that has kind of entered, and I will say that the door has like opened near the way you guys are choosing to go. You notice that there are black root-like veins lingering in the air, and it's kind of remnant of the clouds that billowed in. The mist slowly sinks forward and sleeks under the vestibule door.
Black mold.
Oh, my baby.
Am I getting a vibe of this stuff? Sorry.
Vibes are bad, but nothing you can
No
trace.
personal. Okay.
No. But
Okay.
bad vibes.
The vibes are so off.
You don't like it. So, are we moving to the next car?
Yes.
All right. Drumroll, please. Oh, I'm so excited.
And you just can't.
All right. As you enter through the vestibule door, the front of the car,
I'm gonna cop.
you pass through, and it is this portal of swirling mist. And after a few moments, you can hear the door shut behind you.
Oh.
And after just a brief few moments, the door opens in front of you, and you are brought to the lounge room. And you notice that in the lounge room, and now I have to jump all the way down to the lounge room. This lounge is one of understated luxury. Ebony walls are inlaid with gold geometric patterns. Plush, burgundy velvet chairs are arranged for quiet conversation. Soft light filters through frosted sconces, and they cast a gentle glow on the various haunting landscape paintings that hang on the wall. And you also notice, one, there is a ghostly blue specter humming a very sad tune to a mic that is not plugged in. And there are two fucking dudes sitting right there, and they are talking to each other. They don't seem to have...
No fucking. Damn.
No!
To fucking do.
Oh my
He's
god.
dead.
No, a tall, thin man leans
You
against the bar.
fucking dudes.
A whiskey glass in his hand, and his dark, slick-back hair gleams with precision, framing his face with sharp lines, and is accentuated by a pencil-thin mustache. He wears a tailored suit, striped suit, and grips an ornate cane topped with a silver gold skull. Fuck me. With a silver gold skull.
No,
And
thank
sitting
you.
beside him is a shorter woman with curly brown hair who is wearing a shimmering flapper dress, champagne flute in hand, and she is laughing lightly.
She's a champagne flute or a flute?
Flute!
You said champagne flute, but okay.
That's what I said!
Yeah, a champagne flute.
Flute! Yeah, flute!
You said champagne.
Flute!
She said flute. I heard her. Why
heard
does the
champagne.
guy look like he's find my chip?
Really? I was thinking, a
He's
man
hungry.
just slave obey.
I miss you, Bioshock.
It's about time for me to play it again.
We can't even continue our streams
Oh,
for
we can't even
Bioshock
finish
Infinite right now.
Infinite.
And we won't be able to. Oh.
Punching the floor. It's okay.
So-
I'll do it in your honor, bro.
Oh, my floor.
You have entered in. What do we think?
Wow.
Reminds me of home.
Why'd we get stuck back there? Wait, hang on a second. Are these
Where's there at?
Mr. and Mrs.
Druskenwald.
Druskenwald, yes.
Yes.
I was hoping as well. Hey, why did we get those? Oh wait, no. They're the owners of Druskenwald. Never mind.
Nah. Easter baby. Nah. Easter baby.
We left a rat
What?
behind.
We did leave a rat behind.
I will,
Hey.
okay, hold on there, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm smooching the cat, so
What?
Hold on, get your ass back there. So, no, you can go back to where you were. Just
Just in a corner.
Everyone,
So
everyone
You
retreat
can
to the
go back.
corners! Retreat to the corners!
Everyone
Quick!
retreat,
Any
retreat!
place to stay.
In the corner.
That's me
Hey,
in
sorry, hey,
the corner.
all right. As you kind of come into their view, they finally take notice. Now no longer lost in each other's eyes as their vision is brought to you all.
What you doing?
The lady turns, and she absolutely lights up, clapping her hands together. Oh my goodness! I didn't think that we were going to meet other living people on the train. How do you do? And she actually reaches out to you, Wicker, and like holds out her hand for you to shake.
Living people looks at all the people who are in fact not living.
There's,
Yeah.
there's like a momentary pause again, and then he reaches out and shakes the hand.
It was a very light shake. And she goes, I'm Adela Druskenwald, and this here is Philip. And she like leans over, places her hands on his shoulders, and like pulls him into the conversation. He nods and gives you a hello.
Hello.
You'd see as he kind of scans you all, he kind of smiles with pride. It is definitely pride. And goes, well,
Rod.
where all are we heading?
Where are we heading?
somewhere.
The driver
The-
doesn't tell us.
The frog guy said the train takes us where we need to go.
He just told
Ah,
us
he's
to
a
get out.
sneaky
no.
one. But you have to trust him.
Okay, yay.
He's been doing this for as long as I can remember. That's pretty far.
Have you taken a ride on this train before?
Oh, yes, many times.
Does
One
the
of the best
ticket
ways to get
always
around.
does the ticket always just show up on you? I don't have
Yep.
no pockets, but it did appear just
It-
in my branches.
Oh, it always shows up when it needs to, huh? It's, it's... I'm joking on my cheese stick. It just does that.
Ah, it's him too.
My jeez.
Are you the Druskenwald?
Yes, indeed. This is Philip. He is the Lord. And we're heading home. It's just... We've been on a long trip, so we're heading home.
Would you tell us of your home?
It's this huge chateau. It's a little ways between... I need the fucking map.
Here you go, I have one.
I need the map. Don't worry about
You're
it.
way
I
too
know
far
where
away to
I
get
know
the
where I
map.
live.
I know where I
Okay.
live, are you sure?
I don't need your charity.
Know where I live.
Where's this
It's right
charity
between
then?
Alamarsh and Zilrog. It's like tucked in between, really close to Enoch in this little town, Wicker Hollow. Just right in between there, right on the edge. That's where the chateau is, and that's where the Crescent Court. And the Crescent Court, for all of you, you know that while Philip and Adela are the Lord and Lady, they are very drawn from the quote-unquote politics of Druskenwald. The Crescent Court is a group of people from each of the continents, or areas, if you take a look at the map. They all send a few representatives to the Crescent Court and the chateau to discuss things going on. Again, Wicker, you don't know how you know that, but you know that.
Yeah.
It's like the
It was the
information
fire
just
department.
beamed itself into my brain.
Information zap. Right there. We've just been traveling around, just taking a look at everything, but now we're going home.
There's monsters on this
And-
train. I mean, there's monsters on this train.
What?
Well,
No, those are
I
just
look,
hay,
like,
honey.
look at Stretch like, I don't think you wanted us to tell them.
What?
Oh, is this the first time you're riding the train?
Oh yeah, I've never ridden a train before. We usually just in the wagon.
Oh, I see. Oh, and like she suddenly gets really excited, and she puts down her flute, and she turns to you all, and like puts her hand in her lap, like, and almost begs you all as she looks at you. Now, I have an offer for you, and you can see that Philip next to her is quite excited, or at least like looking her over with a sense of like, this is my wife.
This is my wife.
My
My
This
wife.
is my wife, and we saw you from across the bar, and we.
You know, across the bars.
We wanted to give you an offer.
She goes, now, I am a little bit of a mystic myself. Please, can I do a little reading for you? It's so fun to do, and please?
Oh, I love reading.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
she reaches over and she has this little, like, handbag, and she pulls out tarot cards. And Smear, since you said okay, she grabs you first. And, like,
grabs you.
Very aggressively.
like grabs your arm and, like, drags you over here.
Hey, little
And
girl,
she sits
come here.
across and motions for you to sit. Philip just kind of, like, comes up behind her.
That's not the chair, sweetie.
It's like breaks her neck.
Sweetie, the
I
chair.
had,
There you go.
I did it. One of her eyes
Alright.
is just shifting.
I can just imagine Stretch and Squash just like leaning over the chair.
All right, come on, everybody, gather around. Everybody's gonna get a turn. And she begins to
She got a little disoriented and pulled her arm so hard her eye got jostled.
she sits down, and
Squash
she's
fixes the eye.
A
Use both
finger
your
appears
eyes.
over her shoulder. Just
It's
Use
not
both of your
polite
eyes.
to do that.
use both your eyes. Both your eyes.
use both your eyes.
You can be
So-
polite.
Hi.
After she shuffles the tarot cards, she lays them out in a radial pattern, and she offers for you to pick. There are, if I can tell,
Just the cards, the cards, the cards.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
it's the
22.
green, it's the green.
I got
it's
a card.
There
Ooh,
are
I got
22
another card.
cards.
22
Which
cards?
card would you like? And I do have them spread out in a radial pattern, so you pick.
Hmm.
From left to right, one is left, 22 is right.
I think you should pick
Okay.
that one.
I pick number 10.
Number 10?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Yes!
No, it's not.
The devil.
It's the hangman.
No.
It's a
You are-
tower.
You watch as she pulls out
A
the
gun.
Hierophant.
God.
The Hierophant. She smiles as she pulls up the card and places it in front of you. Well, learning is next to godliness, as some folks say, and I'm pretty sure that's how that saying goes. Anyway, the Hierophant is telling you just that. There is someone in your future that can lead you down in the right path. You just gotta seek them out and be practically bloodthirsty in your quest for knowledge, alright, hun?
Bloodthirst for knowledge. Got it. Thumbs up.
Yes! Just
many for
bloodthirsty.
knowledge.
Got it!
Bloodthirst. Got it.
Alright, the Hierophant has been removed. There are no 21.
Just starts cutting through.
Got it!
Give me the knowledge, not you. Okay, next.
Oh, and I should mention, all of these are faded. I am quite the clairvoyant. So, don't think I'm just pulling these to pull these for you. Trust me, there's a reason they decided to show themselves. Alright?
I nod.
Alright. Who's next?
I push Stretch.
Oh,
He like topples face first onto the. It's like, oh,
Alright, big guy. What do we think?
Oh,
Take your pick.
I'm gonna go with my lucky number. What's my lucky number again?
20.
20.
like
I'll
8?
go 20. It's my lucky number.
Alright. Ooh.
I look at Squash like you gotta be louder for him to. You gotta be louder. He believes
Alright.
whoever's loudest.
From the cards, she lays down the Empress. Wow. Now, and I need to write these down before I forget.
She just gets out like a notepad and pen.
No, I need to write these down, not her.
I know.
We'll do the Bat Company thing first. So we have the Hierophant. And the Emperor. Cool. So yeah, she puts out the Empress. Alright. So, with this one, when times get tough, there is nothing quite like a mother's love. And that's really where the Empress is in a nutshell. This card appears when you need it most. Honestly, what I see is a house on a hill and a mama tucking you in after a terrible nightmare. And that's the Empress.
You have a mom?
he like strokes his
yeah.
Fuck, I've already forgotten the cunt's name.
Straw.
Straw. It strokes Straw's head. I'm like,
Oh,
Alright.
I always knew I was
There
gonna be
now.
a mama one day.
If she said a mama tucking you in.
Oh fuck.
All babies
I'll
are
have a
just
mom.
mini yous, so there you go.
But I wanted to
Get a
be.
mom.
I wanted to be the mom. Yeah.
I wanted to be the mama tucking me in.
Angela is laughing at this. Philip is just kind of smiling.
Does he speak?
Oh, and like she like leans back and like puts her head
Wow.
against his chest and she goes, "Oh, I'm just a talker. I do most of it. I talk over. It's really
Wait.
something." And he just like laughs and he goes, "Don't worry. This is her thing.
Are you sure
She's
it's like
excited.
a illusion?
I was
It's
gonna
all
have
an
to
illusion."
Oh,
I was gonna have,
She's a fake husband.
Squashy should go next.
I was
Yeah,
gonna have
pushing-
you blink twice if you were okay.
Yes, I'm all
Pushing-
right. I am right where I want to be.
Pushing
I
Squash
I'm
to
gonna-
go.
Like,
I'm
fuck,
gonna-
you need help.
They were talking to your husband.
I think
You can,
I think I'll stay.
if you
All right.
hold
All
on.
right. So
Believe
there are,
it. Or,
there are now 20 cards. Take your pick.
so I pick up the third one.
Third one. All right. So. Oh.
Hold on.
What is
Every
it?
card. So it's
The
How are you
Hanged
guys only
Man.
picking from the top? All right. So she lays down. Where's my pencil? She lays down the High Priestess.
oh.
Ah,
So this is the High Priestess. Oh, that's so swell. All right. So you gotta listen to your heart. You gotta use your intuition. All right. Look into that place where your memories rest, and you'll find you've got all the experience you need to make the tough choices ahead. All right.
oh, I already knew that. I convene with the dead quite regularly.
Well, then just take this as you're doing it right. Somehow these are working extremely well.
Oh fuck! I was gonna pick 3, and
I
that
can't
would've
wait
been
for it to get to fucking Val, and it's
I know.
the Hanged Man, the Tower.
All right.
The
Next.
fun.
devil.
No, it'll be the
Joey.
void. It's gonna be the void. Let's be honest.
All right. Who's next? Come on.
Hold
You
on,
got
hold
it.
on.
Come on.
Oh,
I'm
Pony
gonna
Boy.
go now.
Oh,
Yay.
Red Boy.
All right.
Yeah, no.
All right. So there are now 19 cards. What would you like to?
4.
The fourth?
Yeah.
Oh no way. All right.
He got the Hanged Man.
No, he did not.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
keep saying it till somebody gets it.
I really hope the Val gets the Tower.
If he gets the tower, I'll scream.
Me who knows nothing about tarot cards, I'm just saying the random ones I know.
Oh, the hangman
Alright.
isn't bad. All of them aren't bad, except for the tower, really.
Except for the tower.
That's why I'm hoping that he gets the tower. Because it'd be
All
really
right.
funny and fitting.
So she pulls the fourth and she lays it in front of you, and you pulled the sun.
Oh.
Oh, cool. I don't have one of those.
Alright, nothing is quite as fun as the sun. Well, the sun never goes up in Duskfall, you know this. But this card is positively positive. The sun illuminates the shadows and chases away the darkness. Good things lie ahead for you. Just
Ooh.
don't forget, for every ray of light that is cast, there is always a shadow with it. Alright?
But shadows are good.
Yeah.
It depends. Depends on your point of view, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe the light itself ain't so good for you. But
Both of them are cool. It's more just
Yeah.
I just like it.
Immediately rethinks the card. Oops, not
Um,
good.
People on
Val,
Well,
I
dude,
will
but-
say, as you walk away, she kind of like turns and looks at you. Come on,
Shit.
fuck. Come on. It don't hurt nobody. Come on.
Where am I?
You look like an interesting fella. Come on.
Where if I get the tower?
The tower's in here somewhere.
Look at all
Alright.
of us, we're fine. The only thing I have
Just
is my eye.
immediately
That
dies.
went
from death.
wrong.
Yeah, he just immediately goes up in flames. All right.
Not again.
Please
Alright,
get
now.
the tower.
There are 18 cards. What would you like to pick?
3.
Tower.
What number?
Tower.
3.
All right. Oh, what?
What is it?
It's not the tower.
Okay.
Dang
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It's me, the
Snaps finger.
devil.
Oh, wow. This one, okay. So, she pulls the card. And what she pulled is the lovers.
Oh my god.
Oh, the lovers!
Val, you get to
Oh.
have
You
romance.
can't escape them.
What
All
the
right.
tentacle beast are you gonna fall for?
Oh, the lovers, there sure ain't nothing better than love. Someone has recently come into your life who's gonna flip your world on its axis. Don't get me wrong, I'd love for you to have your own feel. And she like puts her hand like on him. And she goes, but this person could be anyone, even if they're the cat's pajamas. Don't let love overtake logic, alright, huh?
Everyone's just like looking at each other like,
So he wants to take
Alright,
Nice.
who's gonna take one for the team?
Could be the train.
I
Could be the train.
I
It
offered
could
the
be
rat
train.
out.
It's the fucking
No.
frog.
I decline. Yeah, frog. There we go. He seems more down for it.
Immediately out of
Alright,
They
tall and
looked
scary,
at-
your turn. Come on. I will say, Wicker, as you are kind of standing there, Philip looks to you and he just kind of has this like moment of recognition. But then he kind of like shrugs it off.
I remember.
It is very, very
tree.
brief. It would.
Yeah.
It could just be a twitch in his eye for.
If he doesn't push out, then.
Starts
All
having an
right.
anxiety attack. So,
There are 17 cards. Which would you like to
3.
pick? 3?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Three.
I
Oh,
was gonna pick 3 no matter what, so it's real funny you two pick those.
this is a good one. I think. Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
If I would have got what I got, that would have been hilarious.
So,
But I didn't.
no, I think you got a perfect one. What she pulls and sets out in front of you is the world.
Oh.
Now, this card, I need to write that down before I forget it.
Because I don't know about it.
Because fucking damn it. She sets out the world card. Now, this card is just the berries. The world is ever changing and constantly throwing obstacles away. But pulling this card, and she like picks it up and shows it to you. Pulling this card is a sign that you are about to overcome something monumental. Everything you must sacrifice will be worth it. And she like throws up her hands. Victory awaits. All right.
I knew that.
Tell me
Well,
something
I'm
I
glad.
don't know.
Like I said, my clairvoyance is on point. You can't find another one like me. And they're right, hun. And she kind of like leans back and looks at Philip.
Who's Claire?
Oh no, it's just something about predicting things. It's how I found Philip in the first place.
Oh.
And now I have to shuffle these back into the deck for when the
You
curses
throw
come.
cards
Oh,
at
no,
him,
don't
and that's
put
how
me
you
in your
met him.
deck.
Philip laughs and he goes, no. She found her way here. All of her own. Oh, and I can show you guys the
By throwing cards.
designated cards that come with.
Also, the best part, if my rat boy dies, I have my next character already done. But
Oh,
If your
excellent.
rat dies, then I'm going to use his corpse for fertilizer.
joke's on you. He probably will become pestilence.
Fuck!
Stinky.
Yeah, kind of the opposite of fertilizer, really.
Yeah, he will be a blight upon this land, and also the other land nearby. He's like salt, but better. The salt's tasty, and he is.
This is not in order.
But he has a fluffy tail. So, like over.
Because I want to share these because they're in here and I think they're fun. So you're going to see them, whether you like it or not.
Nah.
Yay.
Will.
You will see them.
You will see come.
No.
Again?
You will come.
Mm.
You will see
You will
come.
come.
High Priestess, Emperor,
Come.
Lover, Son,
Come.
the Hierophant, and then the world. Okay.
In this
World.
world.
So I will say that these are the cards that kind of present.
I drew. It looks like a cockroach a little bit.
I think it's because of where you put her little like that.
Yeah.
Now.
But,
Oh.
Oh.
looking at the lovers. Is that you two?
Huh? Oh. No.
That's a lie.
Look, it's my tarot deck.
Oh,
It's
you
my
drew your own
tarot
card?
deck.
That's
They
nice.
do say that. What is it? What's that saying about dogs?
The Empress looks rather familiar. In a midsummer kind of way.
Oh. I don't know
Happy
about
What the fuck? Why did you say it like that?
Well,
That sounds like
Midsummer.
there are many,
I'm
many-
scared of you.
there are many,
Which is Swedish, so.
there are many doors.
Nope.
up there.
Not the Swedish.
There are many
Not
doors.
Swedish.
want to know something good about
Alright,
Swedish?
now.
Their flag is a big plus.
Now, what all brought you into the car, huh? Or on the train?
The ticket?
Do tell. Oh, yeah, but... Come on, what else? There must be something that brought you here, huh?
The conductor told us to move down.
Okay. Anything else?
Do you know
The
of a
Muffin
man
The
named
Muffin Man.
Mr. F. Trout?
Trout.
Trout.
Like fish?
Both kind of like look at each other, like trying to run through all of the names they've ever known. And both start shaking their head. Oh, I don't think so, hun. Maybe you'll find him, though.
Perhaps.
Like I said. Or maybe the vagrant saying, one of the two. The train leads you where you need to go. I'm sure it'll take you to him.
Very well.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I won't keep you, because Lord knows I could keep talking for hours and hours. It was so lovely to meet you all.
Like
Nice,
what?
Oh,
nice
yeah, you
lady.
too. You're real nice.
Philip also gives a nod in his yes. And of course, if you have any questions, you are free to ask. We do enjoy some living company.
I hope you find some.
I-
Hey, the rat's alive.
Hi,
Sorry,
I'm a rat.
He just
You
kind of
think of-
chuckles at this.
You thought I was dead?
I've been around my good.
My bad.
I haven't been around many living people before. So, do you like me
Alright.
to breathe?
Who?
You need to eat?
Us?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, of course. We are human after all.
Oh, you're human?
That's
like,
weird.
That's like really rare.
Ah!
I've never
Well,
seen
so
a
do you
human
think?
before. One second, let me get a closer
Sure.
look at you.
Stretch, we've performed for humans
Ah.
before.
See
Like
what
two
they
of
mean when they say humans look a bit like every species. You kind of like the middle ground. That's real cool. That's so
cool.
fascinating.
I think Stretch hit his head. I think
Alright.
when he dropped those pumpkin seeds earlier, I think something happened.
What?
He like
you
leans,
realise you're
he like leans his head forward, and a couple of pumpkin seeds like fall out of his eye hole, and they like taps the side of his head, and a few more spill out.
I grabbed them.
Ah, yeah, there was. Oh, what the? My brain.
This gives me when you realise your friend's racist vibe. Oh, this human's look alike. You know, this is crazy.
By
Yeah, but
that,
they were just like,
Pardon?
we're
No,
saying
no,
all
no, no, we're
humans
not
look
moving on.
alike.
we're not
Like, this
moving
is-
on from this. Explain yourself.
You're saying all humans look alike. They're like the middle ground, which is technically right.
Oh my god, Stretch is racist!
What? It's like, because humans are like,
Yeah,
they have a
like,
lot
you're
in
not
common
wrong,
with like every single race.
It is technically racist. So.
It's not racist if it's true.
Oh, okay.
that.
That's a statement. That's a statement.
Alright, we're
Caught in
moving on to this.
4K. Caught in 4K. Alright.
What?
Alright.
Huh?
Stretch, you can't
That's
say
like the
that.
whole. That's like the whole thing of humans is that they are. There's like a bit of every species. You can see a bit of every species in humans, because humans are the foundation of every other race that exists.
No, Rat.
Not in lore, but when creating other characters, they
Yeah,
always
yeah.
make them humanoid.
Yeah.
So you will always
Okay.
see a bit of human in other species because it's literally what they're based off of when designing them.
Technically, they're ape-like because ape were first.
Same.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
that-
okay. So,
Is it true that humans
moving along
evolved
from
apes?
Living Company. And perhaps remembering your mission,
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'm trying to-
see that
go for the
there is a haint up on the stage, kind of idly humming a tune and then trying again. The tune different each time.
Can I
Go for it.
was just like, I want to go up,
Why am I
like,
playing?
and like, just like, what do you,
What are you humming?
yeah, what do you,
Alright.
do you need help? Maybe if you forgot, I know a lot of songs.
Oh, I forget all the
So,
time.
this lady is a haint, and she is a beautiful woman in a long, silky dress. In one of her hands is a cigarette, and she is kind of idly staring at the thing. When she looks at you, you can see that she just kind of has this hollow look about her, and even in her presence, it feels empty. She just kind of looks at you and she goes, I'm just idly. I could never find that song that give me that performance of life. Just feel no audience truly appreciated my talent.
Oh,
And I am, as far as I can remember, mistress. And this is what she looks like.
yay!
Oh.
A lady.
A lady. You said you know song.
Yeah, I used to play them for folks a long time ago. I still do now. It's just different.
Oh. I would love to hear. So I need to look.
For a bard battle.
Bottle.
Yeah.
Bard moment.
Guitar heroes.
We'll be your support in the audience. I'm really good at being an audience.
Okay. So, do you wish to play her a song?
Yeah.
Hit it, Squash.
Hit it, Scott!
It's gonna be. It's. Listen, it's gonna be one of my compositions. Okay, Squash's compositions. Unfortunately, all of Squash's compositions are profoundly sad and upsetting.
To you.
Like all squash.
Alright. Well, if you have a proficiency, I need you to roll.
Yeah. Is it performance?
You can pick between a performance. Yeah, roll performance for me.
Yay. I love performance.
Excellent.
Damn.
You begin playing, and you kind of see her face lighten. And she begins humming along with you. How long do you play for?
About 3 minutes.
About maybe halfway through, she kind of flickers slightly and looks down sadly again. And she goes, "Not quite."
I continue playing and like a little like quieter. It's like, do you know? Wait, actually, I stop. I stop playing. Do you remember some of maybe the melody of what you're thinking of?
Oh, what I'm thinking of was never written.
Well, do you have any pieces in your head that we can kick off with?
Roll investigation for me, Zoe.
Miles, I'm not smart.
No.
No.
She kind of gives you this look. She like raises an eyebrow and kind of like looks over, and she goes, "No, darling, I don't think so. Any kind of music is long gone. At least anything that mattered."
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
I am going to say this. You do not have to help the Haint as soon as you find them. There may be other things in the other cars that might help.
Also, are you aware that the microphone is unplugged?
Is it? She kind of looks down. And she shrugs.
I want to plug it back in.
Okay.
We have electricity.
Plug it back in.
It's electricity.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Would anybody else like to talk to her?
So are you like a ghost?
I think so.
Can you poo?
What?
Oh no! The ghost poop.
Can I?
Oh no!
Hey, squash.
That's
What?
stretch.
Can you come with?
Why'd you say your own name?
Your squash.
No, it's stretch.
That's you. Wait 1 second.
Climbs on the stage.
Can you sign my baby?
So-
Can you sign my baby?
She just kind of laughs at this. I don't have a pen, honey, or I would.
Ah,
Here you go.
wait.
I got
You want a
one.
pen?
Just a meat.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, we never did introduce
yes,
everybody.
Ah, yeah,
We
thank
don't
you,
know.
Esquik.
Nah, Esquik.
Yeah, I'm close enough. Thank you. Pen.
He-
You signed my baby.
She goes to grab the pen and it goes through her hands.
Here, wait. Alright, here. Put your hand in my hand and I'll write with your hand.
I think you should possess him.
I don't think so, darling.
I don't think that would work too well for
I
you,
don't think
ma'am.
this is gonna work, unfortunate. But I do appreciate the.
But I really wanted your signature.
What was your name? And I can write it down in very fancy lady writing.
I said I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember?
I am
Oh,
the songstress.
you just. Would
Alright,
you
here,
like a
wait.
name? I'm not good with
Uh,
names.
And Elaine? Elaine's good.
Ah,
Like
Up to
Elaine's
you.
nice.
You look like a Constantine.
Perhaps.
Or Constance. Constance sounds nice.
A bit more ladylike.
Why am I turning southern? What's going on?
You're picking it up.
Oh no!
Bitsy.
Oh no!
The Bitsy's taking over.
I'm going from Mickey Mouse to Bitsy. Oh no!
You've been Bitsy.
I've been Bitsy.
You've been
since
going
the
down the
beginning.
Bitsy road.
Oh shit! I gotta go sit down.
Oh,
I'm turning into a fucking mouse. I can't afford to be that small. Oh shit!
He like pulls the top off his head and he reaches inside and he pulls out a tiny little mouse and he's like,
I'm sorry. I've gotta let you go.
Oh my god.
Be free, Bitsy.
I'll go over and grab it and then
Oh, what
take
the?
it with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, he's got a baby now too, huh? We're all fathers together.
Nah.
We'll raise our babies
Can I?
together.
Can I?
Nursery in
Can,
here.
can I like take your little top off and look inside.
What are you
I'm
taking
so
my
bad.
top off?
he like covers his chest. He's
wanna-
like, oh, great heavens!
I say,
Top of his head.
These two are over here just staring at you guys.
I want
Free
to
entertainment.
go.
Is
Just
that my
climb on.
violin?
Just climb on top of
What?
Squash. Also peer into his head.
So what?
With like got one hand on the back of his head, like,
What are you? Oh, I've never had somebody defile me like this before.
Why do you have my fiddle in here?
What? Oh shit! Fuck!
he gets his other hand and covers the top of his head.
Wait, hang on a second.
He picks up the baby, puts it in the head,
Alright, Muppets, let's go on. Let's move on.
and then he picks up the top out of your hands, puts the top back on.
Ah, perfect. Now I will never lose my baby.
Alright.
Until you fall over. Oh my god. huge
Fall
baby.
over. It falls off the baby, the fiddle, the fucking accordion falls out.
Oh fuck!
Shit! It's like, you know that fucking vine where he's like falls over, spaghetti falls out, he's fucking singing. Putting the spaghetti back in his pocket, that's him just shoving stuff back in his head.
Oh my God. Also, Bree is Schmear just climbed up on Squash.
Yeah, Yeah, I was saying that Sphere climbed on top of Squash, also peer into his head
I'm your,
Okay.
I'm your hat.
Like a rat.
like a rat.
Alright.
Like a rat.
So, Wicker, as you are kind of scanning the walls, because I see that you have moved.
Yeah, I'm just like moving
Um,
away from.
Yeah,
I ain't
Very
doing
good.
idly
this.
scanning the
Situation.
walls. You notice.
A trumpet.
There are many paintings hanging on depicting various landscapes from Foggy Valley to tropical mansion. And your wisdom is higher than that. You notice a painting of a rocky coastline with a roiling sea stretching to the horizon. And the painting is vividly lifelike to the point that the waves seem to roll when one isn't looking directly at the work.
Puts my hand in it.
It's paint.
Ah, fuck.
Also, you're over here. I don't want to hear it.
I want to stick my
Sorry.
hand in it. It's paint. Oh.
So I see a
Sorry.
painting that has an image of a coastline and
Yes,
The
and it
wolf,
is
mate.
vividly realistic.
Wow.
okay. I'll just stare at it. I actually have no idea what to do.
Quite
I'm-
nice.
I'm admiring the scenery.
Well, if all is done in here, you could always go to the next part of the train.
We must continue.
We must
Do we
go.
have to?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a rat now, so let's go.
Are we going forward or back?
Let's keep on
Up
going forward, bitches.
down.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Go
The only
forward.
way is up.
What did the guy say to go?
Yay!
Come along, little one. Oh, you
Into
fucking ran. Oh, great heavens.
Valley.
Alright. Same thing. You all ent-
Bye.
Bye! Oh, of course.
Bye.
We'll be back.
I-
Don't worry.
Where are you going?
Squash is outside the train. He left.
Fucking fell outside.
I
No one
like
ever
step
seen
here
again.
and I just
Where is
We saw him just tumbling out
dear.
there.
goodbye. It was nice meeting you.
Goodbye.
Lovely to meet ya. Alright, you guys. Open the door, and nobody has that, so that we're good. We open the door, and you are taken, and I'm gonna do this. No, don't make a folder!
Why not?
A folder was made.
Folder was made.
They were.
Oh, it's
Look,
another
a
one.
nerd.
I'm
We
man.
are-
Oh,
We
It's the
arrive in the
mailman.
mailroom.
Oh, it's the man.
Yum yum.
Hey, the man.
This
Yum,
car
yum,
is
yum.
filled with 2 rows of shelves containing heavy mail satchels and bins full to the brim with parcels and envelopes.
Oh my god.
Is it a crime to read other people's letters?
Yeah. That's literally one of the laws of the land. So if you
Is
open
it
someone
law
else's
here?
mail, I'm pretty sure it's a law everywhere.
Would you like to look at some of the letters?
Mr. Ghost Man? Or woman? Or
Uh,
whatever?
You
No.
head that way,
Hi.
and shuffling through this car is a wayward haint of an old man in a sailor's coat with a clay pipe. Grumbling purposely heaves sacks of mail from one end of the car to the other as if he was loading cargo on a ship. There is a distant, regretful look in his eyes as he goes about with his labor.
Does every single
Hello.
person on this train regret living?
Hello, sir.
Probably.
He looks at you and he goes, "Ah, great. Ship rat."
No,
That's racist.
I'm a man in a rat costume.
Oh shit.
I'm wearing the skin of a rat.
Ain't no funny. We don't got any cats on board to chase you off. And he kind of like
Joke's
goes
on
back.
you. I beat up cat, so boom, cause I have cool punches.
I beat
Yeah.
up cat. Oh, is this fucking Rorschach
Thank-
too?
I ain't
No.
got much to talk about. I gotta move
No.
this
Oh
my God,
cargo
no.
on the ship.
He's got a bird on his head.
He does have a bird on his head. The bird is also sad.
Oh shit.
Why is
It
the
is
Why
bird
is everyone
also
in this
sad?
fucking train sad?
So, the question: is it against the law to read mail from other someone's?
Usually, yeah, but I don't know. We're in uncharted waters.
So
I
then
don't know if
it's-
there are any laws.
Been a train track.
Back in my day, sailed long time on things unknown. Kind of like starts staring off.
Oh, he's disappeared.
Mm,
I think he's having a flashback.
I died inland.
What?
well,
do you want to like go back to the sea so you could be with everyone that you loved?
I would love
Oh,
to see
How-
the
Oh,
day.
you
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can help
come-
that.
come with me.
what?
He then turns back and begins loading mailing.
Hey. Oh wait, we can go get the painting. We'll just take it with us.
Oh shit, that means we have to go back.
Potentially.
You gonna go back and get the painting?
Yeah, we can go get the painting.
What
That's
if
easy.
Yeah.
the train
Painting.
changes?
No, once
the
you
ro-
enter a room, it's. So
Oh, okay.
as you go back to grab the painting, I'm not gonna send you back in there.
Yeah.
You go back to grab the painting.
Hi. Bye.
Like as you grab it, all you have to do is lift it up and pick it up. It just comes off the wall pretty easily. The Druskin Valves don't notice you. They have returned to kind of talking amongst themselves.
Floating.
And you are easily able to re-enter the mail car.
There you go.
Bring him the painting.
Look, water.
Look.
look, water.
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 You should make him some of that ocean
Look.
water.
Water.
Oh yeah, here wait. I dip my hand in like some
Uh-huh.
water that I have and just make it smell like ocean mist. And
Uh-huh.
the ocean spray and just flick it at him.
And you you hand it in the him with, and this like sad sense of awe and reverence kind of come over him, and you can see tears like coming to his eyes as he looks onto it. He looks to you all and he smiles. He says, "Now I remember. Say it was so beautiful." And then he breathes in before breathing an unfettered sigh and fades away, the painting clattering to the ground.
Oh, we killed
Is
him.
the seagull still with us?
Nope, the
bird
seagull's
is
gone.
there. The bird's like that. What? Fuck.
Oh,
The
he's
seagull's
dead.
like, now you have to solve my problems. You don't
Yeah,
have
I
those.
think-
Dry.
Seagull
Thank
just wanted,
you.
Seagull just wanted food.
Just a French fry. There we go. Done. Easy.
All right, so indeed, did you still want to riff through the letters?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
No witnesses.
Roll investigation for me.
I'm gonna look for like any fancy
I mean, I'm
letters.
pretty sure we are
because-
witnesses.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Anybody
you
who
guys
wants
did.
to look, investigate.
Heck yeah.
Skills.
Sure.
Investigation. 11.
All right.
It's not
Anybody else?
lower.
All right.
No.
I look around.
I'm respectful of the postal system.
Okay.
I'm not. Fuck that bullshit.
I'm not looking.
I
for
look
the
around, but
profile.
only look if I get a good vibe from a thing, and I get a whole 7. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna read
Definitely
everything.
finding
Usually with
everything.
advantage.
All right.
Especially parcels. I want to open up all the boxes.
Okay. Yeah, you
We're
begin
just
rifling
gonna open up
through,
one.
and you notice that the mail on the right side of the car contains the thoughts, prayers, poems, and other remembrances of the dead by their living loved ones, and hopes they might somehow be able to receive them. But mail on the left side of the car contains attempts of communications from the departed souls to their loved one. Most of these envelopes are weathered yellow, and doesn't seem that maybe they've reached their destination. However, Smear, you got it first, so I'll hand it to you. Smear,
Yeah.
you pick up a bright pink envelope among the letters from the dead, addressed to my sweetheart from a Jacob Braun.
I show it to everybody. It's like, hey guys, look what I found.
Oh,
This
And I
letter
will
smells
say-
nice.
What is it?
Esquik, as you are like trying to open things, they will not open for you.
Damn it.
We don't like
Damn
it.
you, postal service.
Foiled by the postal service.
They really
So is
have
it two?
Rat.
anti-pest measures.
Alright, I'll get the rat that I now have to try and open it. I'm just like, alright.
No,
bite,
won't open.
bite. Damn it.
Just like during one of the corners. No, resistant.
Oh, no. We're surrounded by regrets of the living and dead.
And the dead.
And
And
Uh,
the dead.
But who was it to?
didn't say.
I just says my sweetheart.
That's not helpful.
Oh, you never know.
It's
It
not.
might be for Val.
That makes sense. Well, none of us are dead, so.
Alright, hey Val, try and open this.
You should.
I mean, I
Just
can
meant for
probably
you,
open it.
Yeah, if it'll open for whoever's meant it to be.
Oh,
So,
true. Should also open it.
Yeah, hand it to Val. You got the lever.
Okay.
Beauregard just used the bathroom. Wow.
Alright.
I have a
Hand Val the
I have a fancy cat litter box now. So this tells me.
Wow.
Wow.
hand Val the letter.
I take leather and read it.
No.
That's not open.
It just says, my sweetheart.
Hey, baby, what's that? No.
Hey, baby.
I take it back
Hi,
because I take it back because it didn't open for him. It didn't
Oh.
work.
We could just get everyone in
He's
the train
nobody's
to try and
sweetheart,
open.
unfortunately.
You can try.
We get all of the letters, and we just walk around the train and be like, hey, try and open one of these
Investigation.
all these letters.
Yeah, alright, we could do that.
I like pick
Alright.
one up and I like try and open it.
Nope.
Okay.
And postal service.
Yep. See, not working.
All right.
I'll keep this one on me.
Actually, here, wait. Mr. Frog?
He does not answer.
Here, wait. If I
Is
remember
there-
correctly, there was like a talkaphone in here.
There is a box.
Boop. Mr. Frog?
You gotta pull
No
on it and
answer.
he'll come.
Oh,
There
sorry.
is
Just
there
start
is none
tugging on it.
answer.
Just pulling on it, you know, a little bit.
He's not coming.
Repeating the
there's no
motion
answer.
a few times.
There's no
None
answer.
answer.
Gosh.
Maybe he's not
Nah.
into rats.
I had to spit on it. You know,
Nope.
Nothing. Not a word.
Why'd you do that?
you know.
I think he's just not into rats. Then he might
Alright.
want to eat you.
He's a frog.
Yeah, frogs eat rats.
All right. Are we
It's
moving
also
on to the
rats
next
eat
room?
frogs.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, next room.
Next room.
Now we could just eat each other. Ouroboros, but less Ouroboros.
All right.
Oh, boys.
We move on to the next room. If I
Oh,
can
no.
remember. Boop.
Have you ever heard of a rat king?
Kitty.
So,
Unfortunately.
the baggage
Oh my
car's
God, a
musty
tiger.
scent lingers in the air. A strange contrast to its faded elegance. Polished wood paneling and brass fixtures, worn and tarnished by time, line the wall. Heaps of dusty old canvas bags and wooden chests clutter the space, but among them stands a fresh cluster of fine leather travel trunks embossed with the letter D. And judging by the light and the purr coming from it, a wildfire, form of a tiger made of ghostly green flame, slumbers behind a sack of baggage, filling the car with a grumbling, bestial snoring. And you can see as it curls its as it
Hair.
curls its tail, you can see a metal ring, tip of its tail.
Oh,
Oh, is this a Monkey King reference?
It's married.
You can also see another haint sitting on the bags. He is slumped against a tattered suitcase and is a grizzled old man in striped clothing with a ball and chain around his left ankle.
a prisoner.
Been here long.
Oh.
He squints at you guys and he just kind of grumbles something.
Oh.
And you can hear that his stomach groans
Oh,
and he
oh, you-
scrunches his face.
Oh, he's
You won't-
hungry.
Oh, you want food? Yeah, bro, I got you.
Oh,
Food
please,
would be all
please
right.
Don't give him pumpkin seeds.
Never
Oh,
got my
sorry.
last meal.
Oh.
You will like
Steak
pumpkin?
and eggs. No.
Oh, you. Oh, ew, ew. All right, don't worry. I get some
Liver and
pumpkin
onion.
seeds and I flavor them to be steak and egg.
He just squints at you.
Hey, try it, man. It works. Don't
Nah.
worry.
Only thing that'll be best for me is my damn, and he like slams his hand against the thing. My damn snakes and eggs. Steak and eggs.
Snake.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Steak
you
and
wanted
eggs, like I was promised.
If it helps, it came out of a living creature like eggs
No.
do.
Before I was killed, I was promised steak and eggs as my last meal, and I never got them. I ain't moving until I get them.
You will never
Seeds.
receive your steak and egg.
Seeds is plant eggs.
That's pretty easy. Like just any steak,
Chaos lost if you are.
like any steak and any egg.
You
Because
must accept.
What was that?
Val,
Yes.
Where is Val?
He's
Not
not
on the
even
map.
here. He's just
yeah,
in the
one,
midst.
where are you?
He's fucking dead.
He's talking
Like
to a letter.
standing in the doorway.
He is the doorway.
He is the doorway.
He wishes.
I am the doorway. I am the key.
I have the door. My door is.
I am the doorman. My door is delicious.
Okay.
My door is delicious.
Yeah, we could probably get you steak and eggs. You just have-
Consume my door.
That's oddly weird.
It hisses at you, and you can see its form flickering.
We talking about the cat
See?
or we talking about the man?
No, the man. And
Oh.
it glares at you, and it says, I don't want to hear it from you, dirtbag. I am going to get my steak and eggs.
Wait,
I respect the meal choice, but you know, you could be calm with like steak and bacon.
You can also just
wait,
go and get it rather than being
Esquik,
weird about my room.
Wait, Esquik, come over here.
Okay. I'll walk over.
I have
shit, where the fuck's it gone?
Where the
I
fuck?
ate it.
Where the fuck? Oh, did I just not put it in my spells list? Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on. Oh, it's probably on my fucking other thing. What's that? Where's it gone? Give me just a second.
I don't know.
What's that? I have minor illusion.
You have what?
Minor illusion.
Okay.
Some. Let me just
And
get one. Go sec. Out of the way. Get out of the way. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. If we use minor illusion to make the thing that Esquik was offering him,
Pumpkin seed.
if we like use minor illusion to make the pumpkin seed look like steak and eggs, and he has it taste like steak and eggs, could we pass it off to the prisoner as steak and eggs?
You can try. Can you roll a deception check?
Okay.
I feel like when he tries to bite into it, I think he's going to notice.
It's the
Well, we'll
minor
find
illusion.
15. Fuck.
Okay. So, are you handing it to him?
Yeah, here you go. Here's food.
He immediately lights up upon saying it. And he grabs it and literally, like, plate backwards leans back and it is gone.
And it tastes like steak and egg.
And you can see that he finally looks content as he wipes his mouth and smiles. And with a gratified sigh, he vanishes.
Fucking high five.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, we could have.
Yeah, we
Teamwork
did it.
makes the dream work.
There's probably a dining cart on here. We could have not
Yeah, we were
lied
told that
to
there
it.
was. Well, also, it wasn't a lie. It was steak and eggs.
It was steak and eggs. It looked like steak and
Well,
eggs. It tasted like steak and eggs. It's probably far
It
more
also seems-
nutritious. At least he
it
was
also seems
happy.
strange that he didn't just walk off and go and get it himself.
I think
Yeah,
he's
well, he
tied
had a
to this
he had a
cart.
ball and yeah, he was ball and chain too. Also, there's a cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
he's
what the
a
fuck's
goat,
that cat
like-
doing there?
You
Oh,
just
can I
It's
get
sleeping.
Katie?
Oh, it's
You
sleeping.
probably should have asked him about the cat.
Oh yeah, miss your cat.
Oh,
Are you one of the Duxgewells?
He's not answering. He's just sleeping.
Miss
He
you.
kind of like does the cat thing of like stretching the paws
Oh,
forward.
beans.
and just kind of stays where he is.
Poke look at those
Beep, beep.
beans.
Well, that's it,
They're,
okay.
they're big beans.
Play with the beans.
big beans, llama
Are you
beans.
sure about that?
I want to poke the bean.
Oh, you're sure about that?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
You poke the bean, and like the paw, like instinctively, like curls.
Just latches.
Yeah, your whole arm, your hand, of which is smaller than this thing's paws. Now I have to
Easy.
go find it in the fucking thing.
Easy to escape.
You found the danger bone.
Yeah, you found the bear trap.
It's just
You
like
know this.
Eric. Also, I call BS. I'm gonna poke these beans. Ooh yeah.
That's
Oh
not a tiger.
yeah.
She's the most dangerous of all my cats.
That's still not a tiger.
It closes its paw, and you can feel the heat from its claws.
Yes.
You take. Oh no.
Poke the baby. Poke the baby.
That is
I'm gonna talk to that manta ray.
12 necrotic damage.
Ha.
Plus 9 fire damage.
I was only in the bag.
You got
This is a
singed.
good place to be resistant to necrosis.
Yeah. The creature then kind of pulls its arms back and just continues sleeping. But you did not wake it up. But I will say that relieved sigh of the prisoner comes back around and
What?
you can
Oh, the
hear it
prisoner's back.
echo.
Hello, hello.
Hold on, I have to go back up to the thingy.
Okay, you said how much damage was it, sorry?
It was
12 necrotic, 9 fire.
Okay. 6 necrotic. Fine. Worth it. Touch the beans.
touch the beans.
Be
Oh!
You're
careful,
a rat, but I
bitch.
still like the cat.
Okay, so 1, you guys have gained 2 plus 5. You guys have gained 7 temporary hit points. I forgot to add that.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh
seven.
my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Oh my god, 7 hit points.
Temporary.
Temp HP.
Was that before or after you took that damage?
Before, sorry.
How do I change my manage HP?
I thought it was after. My bad.
How the fuck do I
Safe.
change my temp hit points?
You don't.
It won't
No,
let me
no,
change
no.
my temp hit points.
Oh,
Don't worry, kitty. I don't
You can
hold
just-
it against you.
You can just type in there.
oh, you're right.
I'm fucking
You're so
stupid.
Oh.
So,
Also, I now have nerds.
huh?
I now have nerds.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Cause you nerd. So, the ring is still on its tail, but it is still asleep, thankfully.
I didn't try taking the ring. I just wanted to poke the bean.
Okay.
What's the ring made of?
I cared not for its tail.
It is a ring. Uh-oh. A hot iron ring.
Like, how hot is it, like, on a scale of 1 to 10? Am I right?
You'd have to touch it to find out.
How many Scovilles?
What
talking about
color
that
is
one.
it?
I thought it was just a sexy ring.
It's
I don't
blue,
know.
like the pyre.
Like glowing white blue or like normal metal blue?
White blue.
Oh, so like white hot.
Probably. You'd have to touch it to find out.
It's not light blue hot. But
You know, there's a point where something's so hot that even if you touch it for a second, it doesn't burn you because it just cooks the air around you.
It cooks your nerve endings, and then
Would anybody
Yeah.
like to try?
Cooking my
who
nerve
is
endings.
resistant to the heat?
Anybody want to try to touch the ring?
No, thank you.
What do I have
Stretch, you
to
should-
roll for that?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Stretch.
What's that? What's my dexterity though? Oh, I got a +2
Stretch
to
Squash is trying to get your attention.
I want to
Stretch.
try. I want to try.
Wait, stretch.
I got a 22.
Wait, that's a nat
Grab
20.
his-
I
grab
got a
his-
nat 20.
That's a nat 20!
Nat 20!
Just
All right.
Squash just looking at Stretch like, you're the most flammable one here.
I'm gonna
Stretch.
I'm gonna touch
You
I'm gonna
Aren't you
touch
also the most flammable one here?
I'm wood, not straw.
Oh, fair enough.
At least he's wet.
At least I still got liquid.
all right. So how are you doing this?
What?
How are you going to take the ring off the tail?
You know those games where it's like, you've got like a thingy with a loop on the end and a wire, and you have to like move the ring around the wire, and every time it touches the wire, it goes. Eek.
Yeah.
It's like one of those where you just like slides it off the tail without touching the tail.
All right.
What
As
did we-
you,
what did we roll
like,
the ring for?
Wiggle your hands and grab the ring. You simply slide it off in a quick motion. And with a crackling hiss emanating from the tail and then moving along the wildfire, it poofs and it is gone.
Oh, fuck! I killed him.
I was able to touch the beans before you killed the cat, so ha, I win.
Oh shit. Anyway, what did we need to do with the ring? I mean,
It is a little hot, uncomfortably hot, but not.
it's okay. I'm very cold all the time. Maybe it's just.
He puts it in like his breast pocket, and he's like,
Is this what having a heart feels like?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm gonna,
So
I'm gonna keep it there just in case. I may need a heart someday.
All right.
Just like every now and then he's like, what's that smell?
It's the burning.
Roast roasted pumpkin.
Is there anything else you want to do in this room?
there's a lot
Wow.
of luggage. Anybody want to go hunting
Oh.
through luggage?
It's a lot of loot boxes.
Yeah? Would you like to poke around?
Yeah, I would look around, but only look at things that would give me a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Pick between perception and investigation and roll.
Slightly bad perception. Significant, though. But it does not matter. Well, guidance. It would change it to a 13.
13.
Oh.
Anybody else?
You saying that doesn't do anything?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so good at perceiving.
Loot.
I'm investigating.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm not investigating.
I'm not doing that
Alright.
shit again.
That was a nat 1.
Oh.
About to go investigate these luggage.
Both of my eyes just.
Both of them just like go in opposite directions. Like, oh shit, honey, sweetheart. Oh, we're losing it. Oh no.
It's
Val,
usually
roll me
just one.
a d4, please.
She's gone.
Okay.
We've lost her.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
You got a gun.
Alright, so.
Fuck.
As you guys are kind of like rifling, you're picking things up, Val, as you are kind of poking about, you pick up an odd pair of riding goggles. Looking through them, you can find that you can actually see in here. It is way too bright to be looking through in here. And please add to your inventory a pair of goggles of night.
Oh. Slay.
How are you looking through this? Your eyes are not in normal places.
Use both of your eyes.
Use both of your eyes.
He puts them on like the side of his head.
Yeah. Congratulations on your goggles of night. That was the best thing you could have rolled.
Shit. I'll just turn around and stare at everyone with these goofy ass goggles on my face.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
So,
Slay.
I shouldn't be. Like, you know how
I
like
don't think you
pirates.
should. It seems pretty safe.
Nah,
You know how
it's a turn of speech.
Nice, I'll do.
you know how
Hi.
you know how pirates keep like one eye covered so they don't lose so they don't lose night vision. This is like the opposite of that.
Always night vision.
Always night vision.
All right.
I've always wanted to be able to see.
Are we going into the next room?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I already rolled it.
Oops. Me when I keep
All right.
rolling, keep rolling.
No!
No.
No
Okay. We
rolling.
won't roll. Like, okay, Jesus.
No, it keeps making folders.
God, I won't roll.
Another folder. Another folder. Get in the folder.
Keep pressing the
You
same
get a
button.
folder.
Why?
You
Why
get
the
a
fuck does
folder.
Eva go? Oh.
Everybody climb in.
All right.
Hello.
You guys have entered in to the sleeper car.
Ow.
Oh, nap time.
There are
Bunch of bodybuilders in
3
here.
closed rooms in this.
Knock knock.
No one answers.
There's no one here.
Knock knock.
Gesundheit.
You
I
hear a come
Ugh.
in.
I didn't know you could
I
make those noises.
I take a peek. Hello.
Alright.
I didn't know I could either.
All right. Yes,
Just-
boss.
Oh, he's
Just
sleeping.
checking in on the people. Hope everything's okay.
And let me get these ready. Okay. So you enter in to the passenger car or the sleeper car. The car is eerily quiet, save for a soft creaking each time the train gently rocks. A long corridor stretches down the car's length. 3 sliding doors along the way suggest luxury private cabins for the train's first-class passengers. And as you approached this passageway, you heard a very soft crying inside, and knocking and opening, you see a wayward haint.
Hi.
This lady. She is a weeping young woman, looking wistful as she longingly stares at the locket of a handsome mustachioed man with the initials JB underneath the portrait.
Zebediah.
Oh my god, we have a letter for her, I think.
She looks at you and she goes, "Can I help you?"
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm traveling alone and I'm just not complete without him here. I don't
Yeah.
want to spend
Without
eternity
who?
without him. I don't remember his name.
Yeah. Here you go. Floof. You want to touch the floof?
She does so, but her hand passes.
Don't worry.
Actually, the hoss. Come here.
Yeah.
Are you entering in here?
Yeah. I'll pop
Yeah,
in.
probably.
Okay.
You're not Sphere.
Wait, who are we? Who?
So who
I
all
don't
is
enter.
kind of gathering around this area?
I want to touch my tail.
I got
That always
thank
makes
you.
people happy.
Everybody move when I want to be, and by the time I look back, if you're not over there, you won't hear it.
Oh my god, Val materialized it here.
Woof!
I am here.
He came out as the music player.
All right. So, Stretch, what are you done? Stretch!
It's a
Right.
general life question, you know.
Yeah.
Are you gathering?
What are you doing?
Sure.
So, as you all kind of gather in and you begin talking paint, there's a phonograph on the table next to you, next to Val. And you hear, as it picks up, it is a scratching noise as it tries to start over and over. And
That's a furry.
What?
Tail. Fluffy tail. I don't have a rat man version of this, so you know.
I can make one.
There we go. Just You want to touch his tail?
And as
touch
you are
it?
kind of talking and the record begins scratching, that is a furry.
I guess it is.
It's furry.
Also
That'd
a
be
squirrel.
furry.
I think it's a rat Daphne. That's what I'm thinking it is.
You
Or not a
keep
rat, a
confidence
cat Daphne.
A Caffney?
in
A Daphne.
I'm pretty sure that's like a snow leopard.
Oh yeah, but I see it as
That-
Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
The phonograph
Scuba-
suddenly plays a new yet eerily familiar rendition of this song.
Hello.
Oh.
It's the bot.
Oh look, someone's playing Final Fantasy music. Who would
I
have
wonder who it could be.
thought?
Okay, but it fits really well.
Nerd.
High Final Fantasy.
Anyways.
Does it? Hmm.
Looks at the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy release.
You're just staring at it.
And Smear,
Hi.
you receive another apocalyptic vision.
Yay!
It is bright and flashing. It is mostly colors. You cannot make out much. But you feel it, the roots wrapping around you, trying to tear you apart. And it feels real. After a brief few moments of more flashing and colors, the only thing that you can see is a porch, and a group of masked nurses are surrounding a stranger in a rocking chair. He is wrapped up within a straitjacket, yellowed and decaying, and you can hear him as he mutters your name over and over as the nurses begin to surround him. And as the music begins to ebb away, you are brought back to the present. On the outs, what does that look to the outside?
Frick. I feel like Spirit's the type of person that's like constantly moving. So like if she's standing still, she's swaying. Mostly because that's what I also do. So I feel like she just goes like eerily still. Just disassociating pretty much.
To everybody else, as Smear goes still, you can make out a couple lyrics. Mainly Six to Crown and Broken and Woven Decay, but no more than that. The other
Can I,
lyrics
like-
are undescribable.
Can I go in and take a look at the record?
You may.
Good evening. What's the record say?
There is no record.
Wow, was there a record here?
Who are you asking?
We just take
I'm talking. Well, did you see a record on this? Well,
He's dead. He died.
Val!
He's dead right there. Do you not see him?
That makes sense.
what's happened? Hello.
What did you say?
Did you see a record on this? I'm pointing at the phonograph thing.
Yeah,
There's no.
I
Did,
think
did you take it?
no.
There's no record.
He'll slowly and awkwardly bend over to see if it's like under the bed if it fell.
No, no record, not so it.
Ghost record.
Uh,
For the ghost lady.
It is gone.
My god.
And I will say with that, smear, you kind of bounce back.
Back to reality.
Snap back!
That's bounce back to
You said
reality.
bounce back.
Oh,
For
there
some
goes
reason, I
Germany,
had
huh?
like, you know, Spinel from Steven
Uh-huh.
Universe.
Yeah.
How her legs kind of like do that eat thing because she's backhand spring. Oh good heavens!
Just you're just blinking a little. Like,
Did-
Strange place.
Did you guys? What did you say?
I assumed it was just a ghost song for ghost people.
None of you have ever heard that song before.
That's why ghost song.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to the ghost.
She looks to you.
Do you know the song that just played?
No, this photograph has never made any noise.
Oh. Are there any like just normal records around?
I will say that behind the table there are records.
Oh. Maybe some music will help you feel less alone.
You can try.
I won't put some music on the phonograph.
There is a red record, a blue record, and a yellow record. What would you like?
What's your favorite color?
Mine? Oh, I don't quite remember.
Okay,
If we,
yellow.
if we sing the color song, red, yellow, blue.
Red and yellow.
You.
And
Pink and green, orange and purple and blue.
I
can
picked
see
a yellow.
the
No, it's
yellow.
gonna make piss sounds.
Are you? How much? Why is it almost piss?
Well, it's what I always assume because a lot of people are fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of people, not me.
No, I'm chill.
I'm not fucked up. It's everyone else.
Oh, look, a jet.
What?
But
The bot,
Yeah.
the bot left.
What? Okay.
Oh, look, a dog.
Oh great heavens!
Oh, that's the song that played. Who let the dogs out?
Who let
I
the
put-
dogs out? Ooh,
I put yellow one on there.
All right, you put it on. It begins to play, and she just looks at it listfully before turning back to her lock.
A second jet.
Oh wow. Did any of you guys bring the letter?
yeah, she has it in her hands.
Who gives her the letter?
She probably just quietly does, because the whole like, oh yeah, see if anybody can open this.
So you hand it to her, and she
Yeah.
takes it gently, and she runs her fingers beneath the envelope, opening it slowly.
Oh, you got it open.
Yuck. Thank you.
You're welcome, ghost lady. It's all the dust that was on that letter.
Yeah, damn. I
Unless-
have to go back to her thing. Hold on, because I had to jump to that. Ah, too far. She smiles as she reads it, and she hugs it close to her chest. You are unable to see what exactly was written on it. She weeps with joy, and she grabs the locket, and as she smiles and weeps, she is freed, and you can watch her fade from view. And you guys can add 6 more temporary hit points.
This is stacking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, did we have hit points from the previous dude too?
Yes. You guys had, if I remember correctly, 7 hit points. Add 6 temporary hit points.
But
Yeah,
what about
you
the
would've had-
person before that?
13.
That was 2. So 2
Okay.
plus 5 is 6.
When you would have had 7 before you took that damage,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
so you fucked that.
The phonograph is still playing music.
Yeah.
It also looks like it can be carried. Do you wish to take it?
Immediately yoink.
We take our boombox.
I'll take
Alright.
I feel like Sphere like
I'm gonna say it's like
Sphere
a
definitely
radio.
left the room after the lady disappeared.
I'm bringing this shit with us. Free entertainment on the way.
Free stuff.
Free stuff.
Alright.
Maybe.
Next.
Well, I open this door. Just crack it open.
You open that door. Inside. Da 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 da.
A crime
on.
scene.
Cannon.
Hello.
I'm opening it.
Open the door.
It opens, and this is the cabin, and you can tell that this is probably where Philip and Adelia have been. There are 6 sets of assorted clothing and sleepwear within.
I won't touch their things. They seem like nice people, but the other person in this room.
You open it.
I just crack it open, take a peek. I don't want to be rude. They might be sleeping.
You open it, and it is just a simple sleeping car. Nobody within nor baggage.
I run in, check the pillow.
There's nothing in there.
Is the pillow
Take a
soft?
sniff.
Yes.
You're gonna
I
take
the
it with
pillow.
you.
Alright.
Yes.
I knew it.
Alright, you little rat.
Hey, it's comfortable. I like comfort.
Okay, so what's next? Okay.
That-
Are
that
we-
pillow.
So are we taking the phonograph back, or are we going forward?
I would take a phonograph back to.
I wanted to go
Samuel,
through the
maybe.
gentleman's things.
You want to go through Philip's things?
Yeah.
Alright. As you are poking through his things, there is not much in here. They are just fine clothes.
Isn't he like royalty? Can't you be like executed?
Yes, he made Druskenwald!
Yeah, okay.
Loki is crying in the other room, but I'm sorry if you can hear.
Door.
I wish I
You
could.
give me a weird look. It's this one. Don't look at me weird.
Alright. So we're heading back to the lounge car.
Oh wait, is this?
Yeah.
This, I thought. Oh, we're going back. I thought we were just gonna go all the way through. But all right, fuck yeah.
Alright. We move back to the lounge. Now with a phonograph in hand.
Yeah. Phonograph.
I will say that, no, give me this. They have moved back to where they were.
Is this just like an open bar?
Yes.
I walk over. Is there cheese?
There is not cheese, I am sorry. But
Just tries to flip the bar.
you can't flip the bar, sorry. There are empty whiskey bottles.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
That's the music bot.
The music bot.
I'll take in all the empty whiskey bottles.
Alright, I'll say there are 3 empty whiskey.
Fuck yeah. Are there corks to go along with them?
Want to be corks?
I don't know.
Like a screw cap.
There are not.
Are they
You're
screw
screw cap.
capped? Or liquid or
They are just empty whiskey bottles.
Alright, don't worry. We can make this work. Alright, I take all. I'll take it with me.
Alright, alright. Alright, so
Okay,
who's bringing the
Packra.
phonograph to the lady?
It's me.
Alright.
We're
Move.
back.
Oh, hey, darling. What'd you find?
I found maybe something that could help. I put the phonograph on like the edge of the stage, and I kind of like hold out the records. Do any of these look familiar?
Not particularly. Just play what you like.
Okay. I put on the red one.
Okay. A song Sweet and Jazzy begins to play, and you can see her begin to sway and move to it. And she smiles. She then stands, and with the microphone now turned on, she begins to sing. Impossible to think at all without the thought of you and me. It all would fall, nothing left to hold, stars apart. Ridiculous, there ever was a world without a you and me. To not recall a you at all would send it all crashing down. Floating over the storm, love as soft as a cloud. Incredible the thought that through it all, the dashed and broken stardust fell, settled into you and me, and all the time we. While she begins to sing, you can see that Philip and Adela have moved to the center and begin slow dancing, gladly enjoying the music from the extras.
I'm gonna grab Wicker Man, and you're dancing with me, sir.
We're dancing now. You don't get a choice.
I literally just stand there. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, he has no clue.
He's dancing around you, and you're just like, okay.
Okay.
You dance with me. You're the closest.
Come here, boy. Is anybody else dancing?
Try to look up at Stretch.
I'm just grabbing random bottles.
Bends down, takes
No,
your
but
hands.
it's like he puts her on his shoes and like dances
Yeah. do 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 do.
Val and Ratman.
The
Val and
rat's
Ratman.
the rat's currently on the bar grabbing random bottles. So.
Val like
You
walks
know-
over, legs not moving, just like floats over. Two baby hands
What?
appear out of his coat.
Would you like to dance with me?
You are going to dance.
You have to bounce
May I
on it.
ask-
Crazy.
No,
You have to bounce on.
That's like with the card.
Crazy
That's so
style.
someone has to dance with me.
Oh, so lovely.
No, it's just the.
Looks
no,
like you
like the
know who the
whole-
lovers are.
You can have this.
No,
rat.
it's like that old ceremony thing of like bows down. May I have this dance?
No.
No, anyways.
No.
No.
Too bad.
Too
Oh,
bad.
hi, Salty. You
Can
came it
size
as I'm
be
feeling.
Just
More flash.
nice guys always finish last.
That's good
Pensive.
for him. Then,
This
'cause he's
is
always
what
Sad
done.
face.
Valentine looks like.
Just with all baby hands. Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, baby hands. Oops, old baby hands.
All right. So, those of you, as she finishes her song, she smiles, and you can hear as Philip and Adela begin to clap and sing for her.
I clap.
Yay!
I would
Yay!
clap, but I currently have a small person on me.
Yeah.
I'm also clapping.
Anybody else?
You-
Smear
you-
starts
wait.
clapping, but with Stretch's hands, so they're both like,
Yeah.
yeah.
New music. Woo.
As she closes her eyes, taking in the applause, she smiles and fades away. And you may add 6 temporary hit points.
Another
Smile.
That's crazy. that You just keep giving us hit points. you
I know, it's like something's coming.
It's weird.
I'm sweet.
All right.
Range, almost like revenge game. Oh,
Sure.
And with that, we go back to the next car.
Yeah, we're good here actually.
Are we
Oh,
done?
We have like one more ghost man.
Oh yeah.
Creature.
When do we plan?
Yeah,
to
when are we
finish
stopping?
that? Yeah, because it's 4:30. And we started at 1.
It's 9:30.
I mean, I don't have to leave until like 6. 5:50, 5:58 to 6 o'clock, pretty much, is when I have to hop out.
Are we all right with this?
Yeah.
5:30?
I shrug.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe like
I'd say,
5.
yeah, I'd say 5. That'd probably be the best.
Okay, 5.
5 o'clock.
That's in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, then. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Or if we hit like a natural stopping point, you know?
Oh yeah. All right. So. Okay. Oh, you guys. Okay. So you head into the next.
Where are we?
Where am
Where
I?
are you?
Ignore him.
Where
I put him
am
in the wrong room.
Ignore him.
And where am
I put him in the wrong room.
sorry?
Oh, we're in the stable.
You enter in
Of course.
to a circus car.
Oh my god. We're home!
We're home!
The scent of decayed hay, musty water, and old blood fills the air of what looks like a circus car. Wrestling cages line the wall amidst the wooden crates painted in garish red and white stripes. The decor inside is a macabre spectacle of twisted whimsy, with faded, tattered banners advertising various carnivals. Each one depicts unsettling clowns and terrifying animals, creating an atmosphere of horrific revelry that leaves an uneasy chill in your bones. Or for two of you, kind of feels like home.
Hey!
2.
I like how you said revelry. Like, yeah.
Revelry.
I get
Revelry.
the picture.
Now, the real question is, because I was thinking, oh wow, this kind of reminds me of home. Just more the smell.
Yeah, the smell at
I
least.
start shoveling
I was-
straw into my sleeves.
I was just saying reminds of home because
Gotta
three of us
refresh
are
it.
three of us are circus people. It's like, oh yeah, circus cart. It's like, wait.
All right, so I will say, Stretch, as you enter, there are a bunch of creepy marionettes stuffed into this open chest where you're standing, next to one hanging on a hoop. But as you get closer, the Harlequin, a wayward haint, is hanging upside down from a dangling trapeze bar fastened to the ceiling. She is dressed as a jester with a harlequin cap covered with jingling bells. Her face is racked with shame as she dramatically tugs on her hat and performs acrobatics but painfully looking tumbles as she hits the ground.
You can do it.
She gives a dramatic sigh and she goes, "Oh, I'm just a fool. I just didn't mean to make such a mistake."
Hey, everybody. Good lord.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Oh,
Everybody has those days.
Everybody has a
Yeah.
bad day.
but most of the time it doesn't kill people.
Oh, I mean,
We get the safety inspector.
what, are you
No.
not? Are you not supposed to?
I accidentally opened a cage. Tiger came out and started rampaging and killed dozens throughout my carnival, including me. I didn't mean to harm anyone. I just wish I could be certain it wouldn't hurt anybody.
Guys, the ring.
What?
Oh, shit.
What kind of what? Did it shit. Was there anything?
Shit!
Was there anything about this tiger that looked unique?
I don't remember quite rightly.
Does this ring look familiar?
As you hold it up for you see that she lights up. And you can feel a sigh of relief shudder through her. She reaches up and grabs the ring, pulling it close to her and giggling. As she does so, she wraps her arms around you as best she can, considering they go through you, and laughs. The shame leaves her face and she leaps across the room to do a cartwheel, and as she finishes it off, holding up her hands in a grand performance, she fades
clap.
away.
Yippee.
And
Bye,
you
fellow
guys
circus
get
lady.
4 extra temporary hits.
So how many is that in total then? Because we got quite a couple.
23.
23.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got 16.
I've got like
Well, I wonder how that
Double
happened.
damage.
double HP right now.
Hey, I got
Yeah.
satisfaction. So
Would anybody like to look around the room?
Yeah, I do.
Go for it. Investigate.
It's like, oh my god, a circus. More circus stuff.
big hammer.
Can I investigate with my eyes as in perception?
Yes, you may. All
I
right.
have 14.
I see better than
We both got
tough.
14.
Oh, these dice rolls are really good for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Especially with
shit.
my guidance, or
I need guidance.
All right.
14, 14.
I'll give this.
it's very nice when you have guidance, right?
I'll give this to
Pretty
Wicker
helpful.
since he hasn't found anything yet. Oh, thank you.
Your squash got better than me.
Ah,
Hello?
what?
Hello?
That was your
Child
sister.
Who giggled?
Salty sister, I'm assuming.
Salty's been attacked.
He drinks whiskey, drink action. He drinks a vodka drink, bonus action. He drinks a lager drink, hastened action. He drinks a cider drink, action surge.
He's an alcoholic.
He drinks the song that reminds him of good times. He sings the song that reminds him of the better times. Bardic inspiration. I get knocked down, prone condition. But I get up again, half movement. You know they're gonna keep me down, grapple immunity. Thank you, Sharky, for putting that on my dash. Sharky's not here!
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Surprise heart monitor.
Surprise
heart
heart.
mark?
I'll explain after we're done recording.
Okay.
I get knocked down.
Right, so, as you're kind of looking around this like collection of marionettes that are stuffed into this chest, you see that one of the heads of the marionette is a rock painted with a toad face on it. It is smiling up at you, Wicker.
Papa?
Papa,
He's a rock with a face on it.
with a toad face.
Toad face. Weird.
Rebate.
Am I getting a vibe from it?
You feel like it doesn't belong here. None of the other marionettes fit this.
Strange. Anyone like rocks?
What color is it?
Particularly.
Is it like a greenish hue? Purple?
It's like a rock.
Tastes good.
You can look at it yourself.
Like, oh, a scamper. So, hello, rock.
Is he talking to that
My
rock?
ouch.
Probably.
Well,
You were talking
I'll
to a
collect
doll
this.
earlier.
I'll collect this rock like how I have this rat. Be
Alright.
friend. More friends for the menagerie.
A rock is added to your image.
Rock with frog face.
Alright. Are we moving to the next car?
Yes.
In a way.
Is this the soul of the frog man?
You enter into the
Just
dining
true
car.
form.
Yeah, just a rock.
You finally found it! The dining
We finally
car!
found the dining car.
We found it!
Squash Kid finally get his water.
You
I feel
found
like there
it!
might be a
Scotch is like
Where do you go?
dragging across the floor. Like,
I feel like there might be a 3-second X around here somewhere, guys.
So,
Alrighty.
The
Divine
dining-
onion.
the dining car is decorated with an
Onion.
eerie elegant plush velvet booths, ornate brass fixtures, and wax candles casting a dim, mystical glow. The air carries the scent of gourmet food, though the booths are mostly empty, and only with the faint traces of deceased dinners. You can see the Jesus Church.
Just sit next to him.
No, just gets a book in your face. Who are you?
The clowns are surrounding
Mostly,
him.
they are empty, and you can occasionally see a fade-in of a spirit staring emptily at plates. So, the haint in this room looks to be a youthful boy in oak. And grab him. Did I send the Harlequin?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
We'll give the bonus Harlequin.
We didn't get to see our fellow clown, our fellow circus person.
Circus.
Okay. Here's the boy and the clown.
Oh my god.
Child.
Oh my god. That, the daydreamer. He's eating a sausage.
Yeah. Hungrily
Also
eating all
Pinocchio.
manner of food that he repeatedly conjures forth, and you can see as he flashes his hand. from long links of sausages to turkeys. All the while, his face is racked with guilt as he tries to eat his feelings.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
And everyone here is just so guilty about some random thing that they probably did in life that ended in people's misery.
No, she got a theme.
Yeah. Why the
Love
hell
theme.
are we here? Because we never did that, right?
I love themed restaurants.
Well, we're not dead per se.
Are we yet? We might be. We might all be dead, and we're just like seeing ourselves as not dead.
It's always a possibility.
Well, I'm not alive, I'll tell you that much.
Maybe you are. Maybe that's the fuck up here. We're all dead but alive at the same time.
What?
We're unalive.
What?
All the while, he is sitting here just like kicking his feet.
What are you talking about?
Hello, boy. Are you okay?
Yay! What the fuck is
Sure
going
thing,
on?
mister. Mister?
Hello, child.
Hi.
Where's
Accurate
that
response.
voice come
Where's Val at?
Where is
That's not here.
He's in the shadows.
he arises out from under the table.
Children scare the fuck out of him, so he's trying to be intimidating to scare it first.
It.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
It is a
Children
ghost,
aren't real.
so-
That's not real.
Yeah, objects are less scary than children. So.
For the most part,
We
he
can
is
help
ignoring you guys. Just eating.
Kind of rude.
Hey kid, you want some steak and potatoes?
No, I
Yeah,
got
why
everything
not?
I could have ever wanted right here, and nothing else.
Besides
Who the
like
hell
a
is that?
father's love or something?
Hello?
Hi, babe.
Oh, it's the shark. There's a fucking shark.
There's a shark in
pool.
here.
There's a shark in the pool. Oh no. You probably should.
I don't know if they serve shark.
Oh, fuck.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Kid, what's your overarching regret that keeps you bound to this mortal plane?
He kind of looks at you, and like you can see like the gears turning in his head, and he. Well, I once stole a stone from a neighbor's garden, and it looked like a toad because it was really
Oh, here
cute.
you go.
Oh, you just handed it
Yeah, I just
Oh,
looked up.
you
There's
just
just
had
no
that.
exposition.
Yeah.
Like I don't tell you about my sins or anything. You just hand it to
Nah,
me.
well,
No,
you
I
want
ruined
it?
time
Like,
crunch.
I'll keep
I don't
it.
give
Yeah.
a fuck about your sins.
I mean,
Here
it's
at
your
the
job to
big
do it.
God.
Like, we really got a time crunch right now. Okay, like-
Okay, I get it. Anyway,
But
I'm
it
gonna
was
go
more,
face this.
You gonna go fist what?
No,
As a child.
I'm gonna go face the stone cold truth, I guess. But if you're on a time crunch, and then he just disappears.
Well, no, you can tell us. Okay. I was gonna say, you can tell us about it just so we have it in our notes.
We
But
have
No,
17 minutes
okay,
until
bye.
we must depart. We must carry on.
With that, you gain 3 temporary.
Helping the dead in the express lane.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was
Hell-
fast.
hell yeah.
So,
Take that, Pinocchio.
all right. Are you moving on to the next train?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait for Val to just randomly materialize from the shadows.
As you approach this door, you notice that it is sealed for a moment, and with a resounding sigh, it creaks open.
Oh, we're at the front of the. Oh
Oh.
shit, we're at the front of the car.
As you
Where's
enter,
the frog?
this car is an ironclad carriage bathed in hot, wavering light.
Huh.
A large blackened fuel tank stands at its center, with a small reinforced glass window revealing a thickly green glow within. The air vibrates here with unnatural energy, and from deep within the tank, faint whispers rise, haunting the body. Iron pipes twist overhead, snaking their way from the tank to a ghastly furnace at the far end of the car.
Hey, you all ghosts being eaten by the train?
There
Is there?
However, you can see above you there is a light blue that flashes so quickly, travels along the, and you can see that they are slowly lured into the the firebox.
The fuel chamber.
The chamber.
The chamber. Is there a talk box?
Does not seem to be so. But you do see that next to the furnace there is a door.
Wait, did we get all 6 of them? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Before we proceed, because this seems like a quest ended. Did we get like all 6 ghosts? Not
You
counting the
did.
cat, because that was like a partial. Oh, we did. Oh, fuck yeah.
As you guys enter, the door is left open for a moment. Around the, I will say, stretch, since you are the clone. You look down and you mist flowing in place.
Ah, fuck.
Branch-like tendrils of shadow whip out from the twisting pipes running along the ceiling.
Oh, fuck.
And it shatters the circular window on the storage tank,
Oh,
pouring
fuck.
into the iron capsule. The soul coals darken to a ghastly, near black-green, violently shooting through the pipes and into the firebox as the fuel storage tank completely emptied.
He turns
The
towards
flame
his companions and he like points his thumb over his shoulder, like, "Get a load of this.
Kill with this guy.
Get a
Get
load
a
of
load
this
of
guy."
I'm still at work.
Worky.
Boss
The
makes
flames
$1,
within the
I make a
firebox.
dime. That's why I D&D on company time.
The flame within the firebox rages with the same eruption, and the ghost light locomotive groans mechanically just beyond the tender. Then, the heavy iron door opens and then slams, bending and twisting in a crooked way.
Every time you say crooked, everyone's like, "Eh!"
Ah!
Yeah.
Title drop.
They said the word.
The area within it becomes hot and far uncomfortable for all of you. And very suddenly, the train shakes with a turbulence and ear-splitting blare as it rings out. An instant later, there is a vicious jolt as the train comes to an abrupt and violent stop. The sound of splintered wood and groaning steel fills the cab as the far wall rips free. You are ejected, tender into the dark of Slate Express has crashed.
Ah!
But y'all wish you had a fluffy tail.
Everybody in here, DC saving throw.
A what?
Make a what saving throw?
DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
That'd be easy for all of us.
Something-
There won't
honey.
be any issue for anyone.
Shit.
Something above a 10. Wow.
Ah, shit. Bye, guys.
Okay.
I will help you, okay? Because you have my doll.
Oh, I have your doll in my head.
I have a thing.
Please give me a 3.
That sounds like
I need to remember what it is I help you with. She
Oh,
like
Gotta
look
make
at
sure I
that.
help you.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, look at that. You gonna shut the
Wham.
fuck up.
That guy 19.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think this is bad.
Yeah.
I don't. Also,
Yeah.
sadly, we aren't able to steal from the postal service.
Salty.
Yes?
Super quick.
Super slow, actually.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, ah,
Panic.
So everybody passed.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually help it.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Awkward.
It's a hiccup.
Don't be
Okay.
I'm aware.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, that was the
Good.
doesn't really help.
Bitch is gay. Good for them. Good for them.
All right,
Yes,
you
I
guys.
couldn't help right. So
You guys have landed on the ground. It is cold and it is wet. And when you look up, see the crooked moon. The crescent moon that hangs up at you, shedding a sickly milk light. But aside from the size, shape that feels the haggard visage of a crone looks down at you with mad eyes past a long bent nose, ever grin, with crooked teeth. The crooked moon. The woods around you are and gnarled oak trees rising from.
You're
They
cutting
stand
out.
rough. Ah! It's because my voice is leaving. Old and gnarled oak trees rise from the forest, standing 6 feet ground. It is a clear sky above, shining down. Though, most of you are from here, and you know, as dark as it gets, you, currently in
da, da, da.
Yet is most likely the midnight hour. Around you, the train cars are in disarray, scattered like dropped playing cards all throughout. Deep, parallel grooves can plainly be seen, cutting through the soft earth. You can tell that this was a quite turbulent path that was taken by the Ghostlight locomotive. The engine itself finally came to rest at the edge of the small clearing within. And even from your perspective, you can see twisted roots have perplexingly snaked and snarled their way through its train wheels, locking in place. And standing next to it, looking longingly at the train, the vagrant.
It's me.
Oh, such a frog man again.
Walk.
It's me.
And
He fucking kills you all.
Oh, I can count the pixels.
But
I can no longer count the pixels. Oh. Oh,
Oh.
no. What did they
Oh,
do?
no.
it's on fire.
Where do you
Oh,
want us to
no.
be?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
Okay.
I'll be at home.
Upside down.
Okay, bye. You can size up by like 2. Or 1, sorry.
I don't know how to do
Well,
that.
we can't do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
well then
already-
I'm gonna size you.
Okay, fine. Then I'll size you.
Then I will size you. Come here.
Fine, I'll do it.
I have to find you all first.
It's okay, I'm very noticeable in this.
Yes, you
colour.
are, thankfully.
I was gonna say with if you're being size small, but the previous
You're
size
upside
probably would've
down.
previous size probably would have still been right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we should see if the nobles.
The Draskenwalds.
We should go and see if they're okay.
You
Where are
cannot
they?
find them within the clearing.
Basketball, lady and guy.
Hey, lady, guy, what the fuck's going on?
Lady with the tarot cards and talks
Wicker,
a lot.
as you approach, you can see that the vagrant is very distraught. He looks to you, and you can see that he is holding 3 tin cans in his hand. His normal demeanor earlier is, he is nervous, and his earlier demeanor is gone. And he goes, this is never happened before. I completely changed to a fucking New Yorker accent. How I did that. See, when I'm stressed, I become New Yorker.
When I'm stressed, my
Yeah.
accent changes.
I mean,
So,
my guess is if this had happened before, there wouldn't be a train. So
right. This, like I said, this doesn't happen. Okay. And he, like, holds the cans close and he breathes in, he breathes out. He goes, okay. We need 3 things. Right? We gotta free him from the roots. And then as soon as we get the roots off, should be able to go flat. Everything will be okay. Okay? Furnace is no longer burning. What we need is these. And he holds up the cans. He goes, these are soul cans, right? Paints are in here. Need them to fuel the train. Cool, great. Specifically, that phantom train hopper that got in here, we need to find any trace of him. He's around here somewhere.
I hit him
Probably.
with my stick, so I think he's dead.
Maybe, but... And as he is sitting there talking, you hear a, oh, there you are! And on the horizon is Philip, and a little smaller than I would like. Philip.
minuscule Philip.
And Adela.
Again.
He's actually
I wave
Taller
at
Philip.
I wave at them.
Yeah, he's size small, she's size large.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they
He
are
has a taste.
okay. You notice that they, like you, are unscathed. And as the vagrant
I don't know
continues
if we're all
talking,
unscathed. He's still kind of upside down over there.
yeah, as the vagrant continues talking, Philip looks and Adela begin like whisper talking, and Adela giggles. For Philip goes, "Don't worry,
Why did you hit me?
I can assist." Alright, and you see that he raises up his cane, the long silver gold head glinting in the moonlight. Alright, it's time for me to pull up my sleeve, assist where I can. And he picks it up and slams it into the ground. And that's it. Nothing else
What did you do that
happens.
for?
I need the toilet. Be right back.
Okay,
Have fun.
Oh, you made them
he-
pee.
I did it! And then after a moment, he raises it again, and he drops it, and nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the
He's just like
train cart
watching.
where the wheels are and try and see if I can figure out how to untangle the roots.
They are
is so
wrapped in
embarrassing.
tight. Untangling them would take days, likely, to twist.
Was something supposed to happen, sir?
Now, what's sitting your stick on the ground supposed to do?
You can see he shifts a little bit. And he goes, maybe that little tumble knocked out my legs. No worries. And you can see him like actually begin to roll. He's like, I'll help where I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna start pushing
Um,
some roots now. So
Um, what does tremor sense? I mean, what does tremor sense do?
you can.
It's the vibration sense, basically.
You got Toph powers.
Cool. That doesn't help with ghosts.
Oh no, not at all.
No.
If anything, it's a hindrance.
Because they don't have any. Nada.
Yeah, they don't fucking help. And I'm guessing whatever the tech you made to make them corporeal isn't a thing anymore.
Remember, he did mention that he needs to find the soul cans. So perhaps
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I have.
Yep.
Well, are they shaking around or what?
If you guys can roll me investigation, we can...
Ah.
Because I can do root sense, which gives me tremor sense for 60 feet for 10 minutes.
That would be good for finding people.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I rolled investigation for
There,
the
you guys are
can.
the only living people on the train are here in this clearing. I will tell you that. So
Yeah.
always a slot. All right.
Investigation. I'm not great at it. So. Yeah.
Fear's looking so hard for those can.
Okay. So
I will guidance Val because I think they're gonna fail.
actually, Val. All right.
Still,
So-
guidance is good.
Just using
As
my
you guys are
feet
looking,
and-
you easily find 3 little cans and begin bringing them to the vagrant.
Let's go.
No, pretty much all of you passed. The only person who
Oh.
No, I
didn't
keep-
pass was Esquik.
I forget that's a thing I could also do.
Correct.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, bro. That's why I'm saying it the whole time.
The only person who didn't was
I
Esquik, so
forgot
you're
about
fine.
it.
I pass.
You guys are able to find a soul can in 30 minutes. It's a little hard considering it's dark out, but most and of course the wisping flames and terrain don't quite help. But you are able to bring the soul cans over to the vagrant. He smiles, taking them eagerly. He goes, I still think there are some. Plenty out and around, but alright, let's get this thing all loaded.
So if you
What-
saw I succeeded when I rolled
wait.
1.
What good is gonna be loading
Yeah,
a
I was about to say.
busted train full of fuel?
Hopefully, it'll start the wheels. And once it starts the wheels, it can fix itself and we'll be back on track, alright?
Oh, is that how train work?
Should. Like I said, this
Just shrug.
never happens.
Oh, maybe.
So he moves over and you can see that as he climbs onto this thing, there is a dull fuel box still flickering in that bluish green glow, but it is
Hey, Vagrant, we saw something go into that fuel box. Is that a problem?
well, I mean there was stuff in the fuel box initially. What do you mean?
It was like a green gate. It was like a green
One
can.
goes in. 2 goes in.
Maybe we should check it out.
3 goes in.
Hi.
Would you like to roll a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see.
Do that, and then 4 will go in. Dark. It's dark in here.
I can't see anything.
Okay, see.
5 will go in.
Oh, you do it.
What are you guys doing
Eh.
over there?
Hang on.
Guys,
Let me
what-
roll.
5.
Hang on.
Guys, what are you doing?
I think you said 5 already.
Never mind.
5. And
I
6
did even
will go
worse.
in.
What are you doing?
And after a moment, after the 6 goes in, you see slowly the flames beginning to lick and light. He closes the thing, kind of buffered by some of the roots that have entered into the furnace here. And as it starts, a thunder. Yes.
Thunder, yes.
A thunderous roar shatters the ground. Slight look tears through the foliage. You notice far too late that the branch-like tendrils of phantom train hoppers' lingering remnants slither into the ghastly smokestack engine. But the cacophonous groaning and creaking, the locomotive changes before your eyes, sprouting a malevolent face with a burning, ghastly eyes filled with wickedness. Now a truly monstrous and haunted construct spins around and thunders towards you.
I don't think you should have done that.
Someone took inspiration from Final Fantasy VII.
I didn't do shit.
I know you didn't, but they did, cause Hell
Ta-da-da!
House.
fucking evil train.
Da-da-da!
It's no regular train.
Donut, and you watch as the vagrant jumps down and books it with the dusk and balls behind a local oak
But
branch.
creates a problem and then runs away. Wow.
Like
get
all
back here!
nobles do.
The vagrant shouts, "Get that thing under control!"
You
What
caused
was
it.
this?
What the fuck?
You didn't
I don't know what
listen!
that is!
If only you
Listen
listened
what
to
they
what
were saying.
Oh
They
my
were
god,
saying
what
this,
is
did
that?
it.
I don't know. That's
if only you
scary.
listened to what people
Scary.
said and then just ignored what they said and just continued what you were doing. That's crazy.
Yes, I figured it'd fix it!
That's crazy.
Hey, train, are you bad or you good?
It lets out a thunderous roar as I need.
I don't know about roaring. Is that bad or good nowadays?
Right.
And
Is-
we'll leave it there, but I want to at least get initiatives.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a
Let's see if it actually. Let's see if it actually puts me up for initiative.
Yeah, just make sure you click your token.
Okay, I actually need to pull up
Wait,
the.
hold on.
Hey,
So,
It is, yeah.
is the
Hey,
token-
It's gonna be even warmer tomorrow too.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
You
We
go?
have 3 fans.
Oh.
going on.
Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
Just need the pumpkin.
Hello.
The
Ooh,
pumpkin.
pale
But no,
kicks,
Ray's
dude.
unconscious as per usual. So.
Ray shitting.
Also, since we're finishing after the everybody rolls initiative, I'm going to be RB.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
How did you know I was shitting?
You always are.
That's right, yeah.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
okay.
That's right, yeah.
You are always shitting.
I am
Ray
always
is
shitting.
The shitter.
It is what you're known for, is
The
shit.
shitter. They call me the
Yeah.
shitter because I be
Shitter.
shitting.
So the train came alive.
Yeah.
I choose to believe that Stretch
Hmm.
had their head in the dirt.
Yeah, you finally got it free, and
Yeah.
as you look up, the train is alive.
What the
That's
fuck?
what happens whenever you fail the dexterity saving throw. You just
Ah, shit.
stuck in.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Alright.
Hi, Shaggy's
As a
mom.
reminder,
Mm.
next week I
hope so.
have the court.
What'd
Oh,
you
no,
say?
you're at work. So that's second.
Yeah.
He works at the court.
The fuck?
Me when I work at the court. I have to go to work.
Now, you're more than welcome to play it out.
Yeah.
If you want.
It feels like we're gonna have to skip next week then. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's combat.
Alright.
You know?
That's crazy. Just one more week.
Unless
Yeah.
Sharky takes over your character.
I just think that if we skip.
Will do.
We skip next
more we
week.
skip,
Well,
the closer
but
the
yeah,
are
the
to
next,
beyond.
the next
That
time
is
we
true.
play, if we skip next week, the Beyond it'll be out on Beyond.
This is true.
This is true.
Fine.
I do have. Oh wait, no, I have Wednesday off next week. I was looking at the wrong day. I was looking at Thursday.
I also have Wednesday off because I have Wednesdays off every week, pretty much.
Okay, so Stretch,
Oh,
can
okay.
you put your initiative in?
Oh shit, yeah. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, because it'll be coming out the day before.
I am-
D&D Beyond.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
You gonna
20
click-
on
Okay.
initiative.
How you got a +6? You're cheating. What the hell?
I don't know.
You get to move before the train.
I get to move before the train.
Yeah.
Was that
Oh,
only
yeah.
one?
Majority
Oh,
plus
I didn't
custom
click
vote.
my
Have a good night.
character first. Shit.
That's okay, just add it.
I just 20 click.
Let's play Daggerheart.
Why is
What?
it still saying 10?
I fixed it.
20.
Because you have to type it. Because whenever, if you're
I
trying to
did-
type and modify anything, anytime anyone else modifies it, it resets everything. It's very
It's
frustrating.
26 now, don't worry.
It's infuriating. I hate
Oh,
it.
don't worry about it.
What's 26?
The turn order.
My
A
My-
26,
Oh,
a
okay.
23,
I've rolled a
22,
26 on an
22,
initiative.
19, 15, and 14. Pretty damn good, I think.
I go dead last, which is no support.
No, it's probably a good thing.
No support.
Yeah, going last is good. Like, what people think a lot going first is good.
Oh, no, I have
It's
to
not
actually.
always good.
So, I will be honest, I kind of skipped a fight.
You did?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Eh,
Don't.
I
How
want to
dare
get
you?
you guys going.
Into,
so-
we want to get out of the tutorial.
Going where?
Yeah, I need to get you guys out of the tutorial as soon as possible.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Right then, I'm gonna.
That, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like I can mix it with this, because I already know you're going to fucking tank this.
You
We're
hope so.
crazy.
You're saying that.
It
You
depends
will.
on how dice rolls work.
Yeah.
And if you die, you die.
Depends if
You
the
don't-
brain.
New character.
Correct.
Marie, if my character dies, I want a refund. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I want to refund.
Because
it.
you died to the first boss?
yes.
Seems like bullshit, you know.
That's how that
I
works.
didn't realize you paid to
called-
play.
Bullshit.
No.
Just complain to them. But hey, your module's kind of shit. I died to the first boss. It's kind of fucked up.
No.
Just like complaining to
Like,
the
who are you?
From Software when you're playing Dark Souls or some shit.
I died to
Oh,
the
yeah.
first
Oh,
boss.
A lot of people do that. Like,
Yeah, you're supposed to die to the first boss for most of those games. So yeah.
It's a
So
learning.
I'd be
fine.
back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm confused. Are we or are we not playing next week?
That's
Not
up to you guys.
Harvesborn.
I won't be there, but I don't want.
Oh no, we have. You have to. You have to.
Okay,
you
well, in
have
that
to be
case,
here.
I
If you're
guess
not-
we.
You have to.
So,
I
or
guess we-
we join a bomb threat is work.
And besides, by the
Well-
time you come back, DnDbeyond will be out, and you can remake your
Yeah.
characters.
That's the
Yeah.
main reason why I'm like, maybe.
Yeah. Then let's wait until
Then
next
we
week
because
because
then we have sheets we can understand.
yeah. I think that's the best. So even if we want to,
Yeah.
because then you can go through the fight and actually be set.
Competent.
My birthday's on a Wednesday.
Happy
Crooked moon
birthday.
on my birthday! Yay!
Yay!
It's only in
What,
what,
who?
4 weeks? 5 weeks? Imagine having a
Nobody-
birthday
6
within the next 5 weeks.
7 weeks.
Stares at you.
Imagine
weeks.
dragons. You know.
Imagine.
I
Dragons.
love Imagine Dragons.
Imagine
Imagine
having
Dragon.
imagine having your birthday on a oh damn, it's a Thursday. Sorry, Basti.
Just gotta look at my.
God,
notes
it's nearly a
real-
week. Good grief.
I am
Really?
very excited. I hope you guys had fun at the beginning.
That was fun.
I had fun at the end as well. So.
Oh, good.
I'm having so much fun right now.
Just oddly
Once we
specific.
get out of here, the game begins.
in the beginning.
Soon I shall become the
Hopefully my
pack rat,
parents
so
will
don't
have theirs ready soon.
I forgot
Eventually.
that my
Hmm.
PNG tuber blinks.
Yeah.
Punga?
Scared me for a second.
Oh wait, no, I'm not a popcat.
Wait, your
Forgot, I'm a
birthday
rat.
isn't it the 7th, right?
What?
But also, Ray, when I asked,
7th, second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
We
I
had
don't know
this
why I said-
conversation yesterday. Someone said the 7th of July, and I went, I thought you said the 2nd of July. You're not allowed to
Yeah,
do anything
also-
then. It's an important date. And Bree was like, why is it important?
Oh, wow.
Hey, Ray, when I was asking if you have legs, saying whip is not a response that makes sense.
It's a work in progress. That's all I've done of the character.
Right. Oh, okay. Now I understand what that means because you've told
Do you
me.
not know what a whip
Whip?
is?
No! Why would I
Real-
know that?
I know like a whip. I know like a whip. You know, as the weapon is.
Crap.
It has
mean,
no
I know
H,
what whip means,
Gabe.
And then
Do you know how
Yeah,
to
but, like,
spell?
It could be.
Yeah,
some
but no one
people
cares about
don't
spelling these
spell.
days. Like, that's not a
Yeah,
thing people
that
do.
is. It's sad but true. A lot of people don't spell.
Spelling
I
is
like
not
know.
important.
I know
pronunciation.
you know how to spell, so you can't use that excuse.
I can
Proper-
use whatever excuse
no
I
one
want. I
cares
have
about
the
spelling.
freedom to do so.
Are we
Boom.
combating?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
I
We're,
just realized I was muted.
Nice.
no, we're gonna wait until we play next.
Yeah. We're not
Next
going
week.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come
that
on, we'll
means
come on the
I-
back next week.
That means I have 2 weeks to figure out how to start this battle.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and then it's you're
And also
definitely going to
finish your
spend
character.
those 2 weeks doing that,
I,
and not anything
they
else.
watch me whip.
Oh wait, are we not playing next week?
No,
No, not
No.
play next.
Gabe got.
We're gonna wait.
Gabe got
Okay.
work.
we're gonna
Gabe's running
wait
for,
one because Gabe won't be here, and two because then after that the boss fight with
Oh.
DnDbeyond.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, if it wasn't obvious, this is going to be the setup for the rest of the game.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
What do you mean by this is a setup?
It's the first boss.
You go, you do stuff, boss fight. You go, you do stuff, boss fight.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Go, you do stuff.
Boss fight.
Okay.
I assume it
okay.
stretched more than a session though.
Yes, the rest of these will last more than a session.
That was very rapid. Could you in important information, could you put the small little tidbits like the things we heard for the
Yes.
vision that Brie had?
I will put a smaller
like a couple
notes
of-
channel.
Along with the NPC art references, please.
Oh yes, I will do so.
Along with
Then because I will never remember their actual names.
Okay, This is fair.
I'll remember them as is it Drakenwald or
Drakenwald. Exactly
That's
how
Drakenwald.
the
so that is directly from Warhammer 2. Also sweet.
so essentially the name of the location is okay. So let's start
It's okay.
with NPC.
Essentially, the name of it. Okay, wait.
Also, you have to forgive me. I was nervous.
Also, Drakenwald is one of my favorite
Oh.
locations in Warhammer.
Dare-
just now.
What the hell is Delta really?
It's
Delta
Tomorrow.
Undertale,
No, that's today.
Undertale, but it's from the same creator of Undertale and has a lot of the same characters from Undertale, but it's not Undertale.
It's dive into the parallel story to Undertale. Okay.
Everybody say
um,
goodbye.
Hello.
Bye.
Delta Rune's today.
Huh?
Yeah.